So you guys get to be the sponsor this time. So we're going to say this week's episode is brought to you by blah, 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 and then you say your domain name, and if you yell loud enough,
you might be able to
hear you. This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by
GameV.com, Zune, GoDaddy.com, and .com.
Oh, okay, great.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put eerie in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com.
Hello and welcome to Diggnation episode number 148. I'm Kevin Rose.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website Digg.com. That's DIGG.com. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Crazy packed audience.
We have like people in the rafters and shit.
All kinds of craziness, yes.
They're like, I found this wood stool I can stand on. It's
very
amazing.
Cool. Somehow I have the retarded mic tonight.
That happened because you walked out and you were like, let's do this.
It didn't, I had a messed up mic. So I will be using this as my mic.
It's hot.
It is hot.
It is hot. It is hot as balls. Although I like, just in view, because one thing, I don't know if people experience this, every venue that we do a live show is completely different.
Yes.
Right? Sometimes we're sitting and then everybody else is sitting. Sometimes we're sort of up on things, but everybody's sitting. And this is really weird because we're sort of sitting at the exact same level as everybody is standing.
But the projector, that works, so that's good.
No, that's great.
Yeah,
but it's just like, I only see like 10 people. This could be a small room with 10 people.
And people are making out in front of our podcast.
People are making out, it's a party.
It is a party.
But literally, this could be like a really cramped room with like 4 people watching our show, and it would feel the exact same.
It's awesome, though.
And yet I know there's like tons of people deep.
It's good.
That's a good name for a band. Tons of people deep.
Oh, do we got to talk about a little bit of background information? What happened? Alex moved in with his girlfriend.
Yes. Who's booing?
So hold on. The ladies are booing.
Ladies, feel free to boo.
Hold on. How many girls like Dig Alex?
Oh, come on. I'll take a couple.
Oh boy! Look what you're giving up, my friend. You're tossing them all aside.
I know. Well, no, I'm looking at them and saying, you're amazing.
Did you hear that? She said, I want your babies.
Dude, nice. I could have some babies. I got about 5 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
What? I'm a dude. If that's what needs to happen, it's there. Whoa!
Jesus.
Who did that? And please stop.
Prager.
We gotta
Somehow
go and
fall.
drop some of this massive cash that I guess we're making, I don't even know, on a PA system.
That is true.
Because every place we go to, it's slightly different things that don't work.
That's right. But we have a
So
working
yes,
life.
the answer is I did move in with my girlfriend, and soon, maybe in a couple weeks, we're going to go shoot an episode down in LA on the couch that started it all. The couch to end all couches.
Didn't you?
Kevin knows the couch I'm speaking
Wait,
of.
your girlfriend wanted to sell that couch though, right?
Oh, she hates that couch. Look. Yeah, she's like, I'll buy it. Dude,
No. She doesn't want to buy it. She
that
thinks
couch,
agrees that it's ugly.
Here's the thing about the couch. First off, can we talk about Craigslist for a second? That thing is fucking amazing. That is amazing. I sold a desk in 20 minutes, and I gave away like 5 things that I didn't want. So I was like, I don't even want this in my house. I can't move it. I don't want it. Put it up on Craigslist. I got like 17 emails. It's like, this is a thing.
Yeah, it's been a thing for a while.
I know. When have you used Craigslist before? I've never used Craigslist before.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Well, it's taking off in LA, which is great. So let's start the show.
Yeah, let's do it.
What? We got to talk about your competition.
What?
Your Twitter thing?
Oh, so, okay, ready? This is some information that I need to give people. Is everybody ready? Wait, what's up?
No, they're just grabbing beers.
Okay, it's all right. It's okay. So this is some information that I need to get across to you guys. My Xbox 360 got, God rest his soul, Red Ring of Death. I know.
Yes.
I know.
Red Ring of Death. Move your mic up further.
I know.
Talk louder.
I thought it was. It sounds like I'm talking. Here, I'll be like Batman.
That's better.
That's horrible. I mean, it sounds better. Okay, so my Xbox 360, God rest his soul,
Veronica, do you want a beer?
red-ringed.
You want a beer?
red ringed on me.
Have one. Grab one. Yes.
Oh,
she
dude.
seems like she's hot.
Veronica Belmont, ladies and gentlemen. VB. And we're not talking about Visual Basic, ladies. That was a coding joke. Anyway, Red Ringed of Death. I was very sad. I can't believe it red ringed. I moved. I got this fancy new like entertainment thing, and I was like, I gotta have a fucking Xbox. I'm, for TRS, I'm reviewing games.
Man needs his Xbox.
Played GTA 4, need an Xbox, right? So I go and buy an Xbox. And what happens? Within 4 days of me sending my other Xbox home, like back to Microsoft, the mothership to get fixed, it's back, it's fixed. I haven't even turned on the new one I bought. So basically, I bought a 360 for no fucking reason.
So
then, I had a brilliant idea that was given to me by Jason Calacanis, which is, I'm gonna give my 360 away.
to one of you.
And I'm gonna give my 360 away.
Who needs a 360? Is anybody?
Wait, you need a 360?
All right, there's a few people.
And this is 100% from Jason Calacanis. I'm going to give my 360 away when I reach 20,000 Twitter followers. If you don't have an account, start. You could be the guy that gets it, or girl, lady, right? Kevin got so excited, he's throwing in a copy of GTA 4.
Who wants GTA 4? We're gonna throw that
And he's throwing in a 12-month Xbox Live Gold subscription.
in. Thank you.
So
you get all of this.
All you gotta do is go and add twitter.com/Alex Albrecht, and I hit 20,000. One of my followers is gonna get an Xbox 360.
Yes, and make sure while you're doing that to add me at twitter.com/Kevin Rose. Thank you.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. That was my
That's it.
grand idea
So we'll give one of those away.
via Jason Calacanis.
All right, let's start the show.
Let's start the show. I think you start.
First story of the day, how to build a spy GPS tracking system. 1,069 people dug this story, submitted by myself.
Whoa, wait,
I
what?
know. I submitted this.
I love when you slip that shit by.
It's good though, it's a great
I
story.
know, but sometimes I'll fly up and he's like, I've dug the stories. What do you think? And I'm like, oh yeah, these all look good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So this is
I
an
submitted
open.
most of them.
Well, I submitted this one.
All right.
This is an open source GPS tracker. Who hasn't wanted to track somebody at one point in time, right? Anybody?
Well, that was worded weird.
You're like, yeah,
I
you're
wanna track some
creepy.
people. I've wanted to track some people.
So this is a system that you can build with like a standard Motorola phone, some open source software, and a little GPS unit and a little breadboard. So you basically solder this thing together.
Okay.
And once you have it built, you throw this cell phone in this little box in somebody's car, and it will report back to you where that person is traveling via Google Maps.
Oh.
Yes.
Isn't that illegal?
Yes. But it is awesome.
I can see the applications now. However, none of them involve legality.
So let's say that you have a
Let's
child,
say a child?
like a teenager,
Okay.
and you want to track how fast they're driving in the car. This will tell you the top speed that they were driving in their car.
Dude, but how fucked up would it be if that's how you discovered that your kid was a fucking superhero? Right? You like put it in their backpack, and you're like, they must have stolen a car because they're going 175 miles an hour. And then all of a sudden they're like, yeah, no, I'm just back from school. I walked.
Well,
That's how it happened probably in the Superman comics.
you can build this thing for like $20. No.
$1,000.
$75.
$75 is not bad.
$75. Radio Shack, Walmart, Target, all the places you need to go. Prepaid calling card. You have an instant spy device.
I think I might do this.
Exactly. Put it, like, how many times have you thought, like, you always said, like, Kevin, I think my girlfriend's cheating on me. I'm kidding.
Wait, I'm
kidding.
counting. 75.
Exactly. Throw this in her car.
Oh, I
you'll be
could
able to
use
find
this
out.
instead of just thinking about it and crying myself to sleep.
Exactly.
Amazing. I feel like we should sell these on TV.
We should brand
You
this.
know how
like,
bad your life
who would
is,
buy
yes.
like a
You know what could
branded
fix it?
Diggnation GPS tracker?
Dude, Diggnation GPS tracker. And then the bottom part just says, stalk you later.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a great little device. Everyone should build one. They're great for family Christmas gifts.
Why don't clubs have air conditioning?
I don't know. Is anybody else hot?
Right? Is everybody hot?
Who wants
Really?
free beer? Okay, I just said that
We
randomly.
can't help you.
I
We
don't
can't
have
help you.
anything to give you.
Kevin just said that.
Okay, we'll give him 2 beers. We can give a couple.
What do you mean 2 beers? There's fucking 20,000 of them. I'm gonna be like, you and you. Bang, bang. And you.
Yeah,
and
totally.
You.
Veronica's gonna grab a couple beers because we have so many
All right,
here.
yeah, just a couple.
She'll grab a couple and hand them out to people.
This is how wars start. This is what they call. This
That's
is gonna go down in history as the Great Peroni War.
Okay. So that was open GPS trackers. You're up, Alex.
What? Oh, I'm up. My story?
Yep.
Where'd you see that anyway?
I'll distribute some beers on this side for you guys.
Yes, we will.
Oh, dude, awesome. I'm sure you will. You'll be like, no, I'm just waiting until the right moment to hand them out. Glug, 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 ping, glug, 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 ping.
You're up.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. My story. Man stabbed while waiting in queue, this is British, to buy Grand Theft Auto 4. 1,446 people dug the story submitted by Maki Maki. Every time I'm going to think that. A man was stabbed last night while queuing to buy one of the first copies of the controversial new video game Grand Theft Auto 4. Shocked fellow gamers, including young children. Why are young children buying that game? Anyway, initially thought the stabbing was some stunt put on by the shop bosses to whip up excitement. First off, that would have been genius.
Right.
Right? You're standing in line for GTA 4. Some guy drives on, shivs some model guy who's like, oh, fuck, I'm shivved. And then, now that wasn't what happened, so it was very sad.
Who
and
has
horrible.
Grand Theft Auto 4? Did anybody buy
Yeah,
it?
Grand Theft Auto 4.
Got a few hands.
Wow, not as many
Not
as
as
I
many
would have
as I
thought. Yeah, who's
Mario
got Mario
Kart.
Kart for the Wii? Mario Kart for the Wii. Here's the real story. Who's gonna see Iron Man? 8:30 tomorrow. Iron Man. Yes. Yes. Sucking it.
So
What?
I admit I bought Grand Theft Auto 4, and this is sad, but it was my first time I played Grand Theft Auto. Don't
Me
hate.
too. It was the first time I ever. Here's the
Listen,
thing.
wait.
Here's the thing. Whoa. Speaking of which.
Let me finish.
Speaking of which.
Wait, you gotta hear this.
Kevin
So I
has the
started
floor.
playing
Kevin
it,
has the floor.
and I thought I didn't know how to play, so I was obeying all the laws. I was like stopping at like traffic stops and like turning left, signaling and all that shit. And then all of a sudden, like my buddy's like, dude, just run over people, and I'm like, you can't do that.
Hey.
I had no idea. You can basically
amazing.
kill anyone at any time. It's awesome.
It's basically.
Why didn't somebody tell me this before? I would have played this game a long time ago.
My friend just sent me a text from the back of the room. We can't hear you. I am drunk. That's amazing. I'm sorry. Can you hear us in the back? No. Yes. No. That's all right. It'll be up online on Friday. It's horrible. We're working on it, people. Little problems, big solutions. That doesn't even make any sense.
So what happened? You just started playing GTA 4.
So here's the thing. Well, Grand Theft Auto came out in a weird time. Like it was between systems. I was really not on the PS3 or the PS2 bandwagon. I don't know what the fuck the system was that I had, but something. Dreamcast. I made that choice. Thank you very much. Yeah. I cried myself to sleep a lot playing Panzer Dragoon.
Hey, virtual tennis on the Dreamcast was bad.
Dude, you and I used to rock that shit when we were hosting the
We did.
screensavers. Anyway, Jet Set Radio was
Yes.
weird and trippy. So I never really did any of the GTAs as well. And then I think we were hosting the screensavers when Grand Theft Auto, not Vice City, the other one, San Andreas came out.
Right.
And it was just like, man. This is the first time I'm actually on, because of Totally Rad Show, I'm reviewing the game. So I was like, I have to play this game. So I sat down and played it. It's fucking amazing.
It's awesome.
It is so much fun.
Now,
That is
you
all I
said
have
you
to say
had
about that.
you had sex with a prostitute.
Dude, she wasn't a prostitute. I was dating her. Her name is Michelle.
Oh, I
She
met
ditched me.
Michelle.
Yeah, I banged her. Yeah, virtually. That's cool.
I haven't even kissed her yet.
Yeah, well, XX000 Poon. That's the button. Anyway, so don't stab people when you're queuing for a game.
Yes.
That's the moral. If there is a moral to be had.
That was the moral of the story. This one kills me. I hate this story. Metallica now embraces file sharing? Question mark. I know.
What are they? What?
1,453 people dug the story, submitted by Merced Rocks. Metallica rocks? Metallica sucks. Yes.
All right, well, hold on. Let's just qualify that. Metallica fucking rules.
No.
Whoa! Give me a second. Their stance on file sharing sucks.
No.
We all fucking listen to Enter Sandman. We all fucking cried at one. Don't change your story now, people.
I think what you meant is Nine Inch Nails rules.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying. I hate them too, but not because their music isn't cool. And I don't remember fucking making out with Becky Goldberg on that.
Did you hear what they said though? So they did this interview with Rolling Stone, and basically they said they were asked about file sharing, and they're starting to post a lot more of their music online. And so now they're saying, oh, it was, quote, never about downloading per se, and they are observing Radiohead and Trent Reznor.
Observing them beat the shit out of their sales and then went,
they sold out a long time ago. Metallica, I'm sorry.
They're
although one playing that song on the freaking guitar,
I know, dude.
Badass when you're playing.
Dude.
What?
I don't know if I can announce that, so I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I don't know if I can.
Say it.
Our friend Liam is going to be in Guitar Hero 4.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
And thankfully, nobody really cared, so I don't have to go into that. Anyway, yeah, Metallica, come on. Too late, Metallica.
You
lost us.
Sorry.
You had us in the 80s and maybe the early 90s, but you lost us. Seriously.
Yeah. I'm reading this interview and it's just horrible. There's basically
They're
conforming.
crazy people.
Yeah.
All right, next story. 3G iPhone due on June 9th. Analysts say. Analysts say. I just love that. It's like, this is going to happen. Maybe we don't know. That's what people are thinking.
So when the 3G comes out, I'm gonna buy a new one and I'm gonna give my old one out. Does anybody want an old iPhone? I'll get that. I mean, I know it's not high speed,
with all your
but
data?
it's free. I'll clear the data first.
I'm just saying. These people here, our fans, can find some shit.
Speaking of which, Prager hacked his iPhone the other day. Yeah! And there's that caller ID hack. Have you guys done that shit? Yeah! So basically you can say, I want to call my friend from somebody else's number, and it spoofs the shit. And so we were calling other people from like our friends, and it changes your voice, and you say like, dude, I want to change my voice as a male, and I was like, hey, I'd like to have sex with you, and like you're calling it,
and the weird thing Kevin didn't realize is when he said change my voice to a male, it didn't do anything, so it was just Kevin going, hey, it's Kevin, I want to bang you. No. I'm calling from Jay's phone. Isn't that fucked up?
It changed it like,
no, I know you're with Jay.
No, it changed it like super dark, so it's like, hello, like it's like a deep male voice.
It's very creepy.
It's really creepy.
Although really, besides fucking with your friends, the only other application is kidnapping. And I don't know if that's something we should support.
Right.
I mean, maybe in certain situations.
There's some good apps on there, though. That little game where you have
Twinkle,
to balance the
I use
lamp.
Twinkle all the time. Labyrinth.
Who plays Labyrinth?
Labyrinth? Anybody? Labyrinth?
I can sneak through that little tiny fucking between the holes where nobody else thinks they can go. I can do that shit. It's hard. It's hard.
Why are there no Diggnation themes?
Yes, can somebody make a Diggnation theme?
I don't know how that happens.
Wait, somebody's showing an iPhone there. Oh, Labyrinth, yes. Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't make me be Marion from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I need the crowd to get a little bit more crazy.
Now, she was very, thank you very much, love whiskey. She was very lucky because she's the first and last person we're gonna drink a shot from. After Reno, as we all know, I don't do shots anymore. However, when a lovely lady brings me a shot, you gotta do it for the first time. It wasn't Jaeger, which also means she's a fan of the show. Or she heard me moaning from the room next to her in Reno and knows never to feed me Jaeger. I wish Quick existed for that moment I was on the floor of the bathroom.
No.
And my girlfriend was calling me over and over again, wondering if I was banging some chick. And really, I was in the worst pain of my life.
Yep, I remember that day. So I walked into Alex's hotel room and I'm like, hey, dude, how's it going? And he's really hungover. And he's like, oh, man, I'm not. And then he runs to the bathroom and just yaks. And I'm like, I'm out of here, dude.
And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm a loud fucking vomiter. I don't know how, are some people loud vomiters? Dude, for me, I'm like, if I'm doing this, I don't give a fuck. This is getting out of me. And people think I'm dying because I just like this guttural fucking... All
right. Jesus.
Well, some people are like the quaint, like, I've seen some people, like my girlfriend actually, when she throws up, she goes like this, heh, heh. And then it's like, heh, and all this shit comes out, and I'm like, really? When I'm doing it, it's like I'm fucking wrestling the toilet to death.
Oh, geez.
It's like I win or it wins, and I'm gonna fucking win.
You know who needs a shot is Hippie Glenn.
Hippie Glenn! Yeah, if you guys are excited to give us shots, just
either a shot for Hippie Glenn or he needs like a joint. One of the two.
Yeah, one of the two.
That's the way he rolls.
And unfortunately, since Amsterdam, we're not legally allowed to hand him anymore because he gets naked and runs into things. It's weird.
You know how weird that was when we were in Amsterdam and people were like coming up to us like after the show and they're like, Kevin, good to see you. Here's a joint. It's like, and it's in public.
Come on, that happened in the States.
No, it happened in Canada.
Yeah, it was Canada.
Now, of course, we went to the local authorities and wrote down a description of the person that gave us that thing and turned them in. But
I remember that, and the Mounties were like, very nice of you.
They're like, you get a badge. We got this little pin that said,
I did good in Canada. And then we had a little fake Mountie hat that they give the kids.
They give you a little fake
and
Mountie
they give us ponies and maple syrup. It was amazing. I fucking love Canada.
We rode ponies off in the sunset. All right, moving on, and I am drunk.
We are getting drunk.
That's right.
Anyway, we totally forgot to talk about that last story, but the 3G iPhone.
It is coming out. There you go.
Whatever. End of story.
Next story, the Pirate Bay smashes 12 million BitTorrent users.
Yeah.
1,994 people doing stories.
Like a Roman numeral
It's insane.
Fucked up.
Who here is a Pirate Bay user?
You know what? They win. Why does the RIA just knock on their door and go,
let me ask you a question, though.
Sir.
I'm just curious. How many people use the Pirate Bay for movies? How about TV shows? Music?
Applications?
Porn. Applications. JPEGs.
Wait, what? That wasn't even a thing.
I don't know. I was just trying to
wait, first off, did you say tape heads?
No, I said JPEGs. Like pictures.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
You remember JPEGs back in the day?
Oh, yeah. BBS days were like download.
Oh, my God.
So who downloads legal music, like from Amazon or iTunes? Do you also use Pirate Bay? I don't understand. How the hell does this work? Why?
Oh, if you like it, you pay.
You like it, you pay.
That is very good. That is like the mantra. That is the mantra of piraters. And I've said that a lot. Where you're like, I'm just testing it out because I wouldn't buy it unless I like it. And then I like it and I'm like, I don't like it enough. I use it every day, but I don't know if I like it. Like Photoshop. I'm like, I can live without it.
Photoshop, no one's ever gonna
I know, we talked about that.
All right. So congratulations, Pirate Bay, and may you not get arrested and get pounded. Yes.
Or wherever the hell you are. Where are they anyway?
They're hiding out now.
They're like ghosts. They're like the A-Team.
Pretty much.
You don't know where they are, but if you call them, they're there. Okay. Next story. Radiohead turns down U.S. trip because of global warming.
Radiohead?
Radiohead?
How many people are fans of Radiohead?
How many people are fans of global warming? Yeah! I don't
Wait a
know.
second.
I worded that wrong.
How many people are pro global warming? There's a couple. That's okay.
Dude,
we're
I
all
will say,
equal. We're
I will
all
say right
equal.
now, I was pro global warming until this show. It's fucking hot.
There's ice there. Take it.
And,
Rub it
and
on your
what?
forehead. Genitals.
I'm sorry, my alien genitals that are on my chest? I love Kevin's like, rub it in your forehead and your genitals. And I was like, dude, you're doing it wrong. You are
right.
doing it wrong.
So,
Well, let me read the story.
Okay, go ahead.
So 1,482 people dug the story submitted by Miranda622. Should be 227, but that's okay. Radiohead have decided not to travel to the U.S. for a promotional performance on Conan O'Brien because of concerns over global warming, appearing live via satellite instead. I mean, I know every little bit. Look, I know every little bit helps, but
you know what?
really,
Here's
that's
the
what's
thing.
gonna.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Radiohead, just like send out an email to all your fans and say plant a tree. We'll all go out and plant trees for you, and then get your ass to the U.S. and tour because we want to see your concerts. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I do know what you mean.
I think music should be the last thing that stops due to global warming. Like, maybe we shouldn't drive our cars to work, or maybe there's, you know what I mean? There's a lot of other things we can do before bands have to stop touring.
Yeah.
Something about planting a tree.
Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant.
That's brilliant.
You can't download our song until you plant a tree.
Or if you download our song, we'll plant a tree for you.
Yeah, but that costs them money. Look,
It
we
doesn't
all
matter.
know how capitalism works.
Oh, here's what we got to do.
Get all.
Here's what I want iTunes to do. I want iTunes to make a new little column in their music store with a little tree icon next to it. And I'll spend an extra 50 cents per song, and every 50 cents I spend, Steve Jobs goes out and plants a tree for me.
Now wait a minute. I love this idea, except who are you gonna get to pay 50 cents to plant a fucking tree?
Steve Jobs. He'll go out and plant trees for us. He can do anything.
I gotta get back to LA because you're fucking nuts.
The man is amazing. He can plant trees.
Okay, here we go. Look.
Another beer.
You want another beer? Yeah. Pale ale or Peroni?
Peroni.
My fucking neck is sweating. Ah!
Take your jacket off and strip for the ladies.
No.
Take the jacket off.
I just have a ratty ass white t-shirt. Nobody wants to see that. Dude, they know.
All right.
Oh, it's hot
So,
balls.
you see what I'm saying, though? Apple should do something green. Well, they already are. They're kind of converting their computers, but they should do something more, like I can spend more to get them to plant a tree. Everybody should do this. When I go to the checkout at the grocery store, I should spend an extra $1 and somebody will plant a tree.
Well, okay, but where? What? Where?
I
What?
don't know, the park or something.
Someplace that needs trees?
Exactly.
Like a park?
There's plenty of the Amazon.
All right, I will
Where
tell you
McDonald's
right now.
has fucked everything up.
There are times when trees are fuckers.
What?
I'm having
Listen to the
I'm
man.
having a
Listen to the
moment.
man.
I have a moment with a tree. Heather has a tree in her backyard, and we fight. Okay? And I'll tell you why we fight. We fight for a lot of reasons. One, the tree is right outside of her bedroom, and birds like to fucking sit in it at 1 o'clock in the morning and chirp. Now, let me ask you this. Birds are supposed to chirp when it's fucking sunny, right? Right? That's what chirping is. Hey, it's fucking sunny. Come out and play. That's what a fucking chirp is for.
Dude.
No.
I'll let him go.
Two, this plant, this creature of the earth, drops these fucking dirty balls on the patio every day. There's like 1,000 dirty balls on the patio. And I sweep
Nobody
them
likes
up.
dirty
I
balls,
sweep them
people.
up and I go, thank you, sir, for taking my carbon dioxide and turning it into oxygen so I can live. This is why you're here. But I'm fucking done with this tree. I've had talks with it. I'm like, stop doing that. Tell birds don't fucking chirp outside my door. It doesn't understand me.
Well, here's the deal. Get one of those plastic owls and put it out there, and the birds will be like, oh, fuck, a bigger bird,
Dude,
and it won't come.
I'm so buying that, you don't even fucking know.
Kmart has
I'm
that
buying
shit.
that when I get back to LA. I'm gonna come back with a scarecrow, a giant fucking owl. My dog's not gonna like it. Fuck it.
That's all right.
All right.
All right, last story. Last story.
Your story?
Here we go. Penis, I did say penis. Penis theft on the rise. I'm not shitting you.
Gentlemen, be careful. Ladies with gentlemen, be careful.
We're being dead serious. Penis theft on the rise. 2,423 people dug the story, submitted by Guy Bursky. It says, police in Congo have arrested 13 suspect sorcerers accused of using black magic to steal or shrink men's penises. Yes, it's true, Veronica. It is true. Guard your boyfriend. He could lose his penis.
Nobody wants that.
Ryan. I lost my place now. So basically, here's the deal. I read this story. What's happening is that in the Congo, there are these witchcraft doctors that are going around and like looking at men and like zapping their penises.
Wait, with some
with
sort
a
of
spell.
ray? Oh, with a spell.
With a spell.
Oh, okay.
So
it's not like they walk up to people in the street and taser them in the nuts.
No. But hear me out.
It's a spell.
Well, here's the deal, though. Listen to this, though. Because witchcraft is so built into the culture, when this happens...
No. Because it's true.
When this happens, these men kind of go... They can't get hard anymore because they believe they've been cursed. You know what I mean? And so they're freaking out. There's nothing they can do. And basically, these people that are the sorcerers are now being killed in the streets by people. Because they're basically shrinking penises.
Playing devil's advocate, some crazy guy comes up to you in the street and says, yakataka, touches your dick and says, now you can't get a hard-on, right? You go home, can't get a hard-on for a month, you're going to go kill that guy.
Yeah, well...
Right?
No.
This is what you're going to do.
Wait.
You're going to go, no, I need my hard-on back.
Though. The sorcerers are selling the antidote for the shrinking penises for a certain amount of money.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize they were geniuses.
Right. So
that is fucking awesome. That's awesome. It's like, you can't walk. Ah, do you want to walk? I got a little thing. It's $100,000. But you can walk. I'd be like, give me the thing. Oh, that's awesome.
No, it's really bad. It's horrible that
it has to come to this. Doing that. Their penises are shrinking. That's horrible. Nobody needs that.
I got a question though. What happens if you take Viagra and you don't know that you've taken it?
And you don't know you've taken it?
No, because like a friend of mine had a few extra pills, and I was thinking like, how funny would it be if I like slipped one into a friend's drink or some shit? Like, what would happen? Would you?
They'd get a hard on.
For sure. Don't you have to think about it though? You have to think about sex, and then it's like.
Yeah?
And it'll do it.
Hard-ons? All right, okay.
Okay, so this guy right here in the crowd.
Been confirmed.
It's been confirmed.
Viagra equals hard-on.
Viagra will give you hard-on whether or not you're thinking
Scientists.
He's a scientist.
In the crowd. He is a scientist. He's a life scientist.
That's right.
Have you ever tried Viagra?
No.
Funsies?
So my buddy Ramsey, who was in the Broken, he had a bunch of it, and he was like, Ramsey was like, hey, do you want one? And I'm like, no, dude, like.
I love that you're at your buddy's house and he's like, dude, I know it'd be fun. Let's take Viagra and just stare at each other.
It wasn't together.
What?
He was just like, do you want it for later?
Oh, I gotcha.
But
for later.
I don't know. Maybe when you get into your 40s or 50s or whatever, then it would be like, oh yeah, I'll take one of those. I don't know.
Way later.
Yeah, way later. I don't know. Whatever.
60s. I don't know.
Dude, I'm not gonna turn anything
Glenn,
down.
Have you ever tried that Viagra? Never.
No,
You've tried a lot of shit, dude. I know you have.
I know. He's like, no, but I was in 4 blind studies for research. It's amazing. I got a second back.
Did anybody bring Glenn a shot? Did you have a shot?
Did you get shots? Did you get shots? Somebody's got to bring shots for this man.
Okay, here we go. Somebody, in the back, please bring Glenn a shot. Thank you.
Price check on the split baby peas.
Price check aisle 4. Price check aisle 4. Thank you. Okay.
A shot of life or Viagra.
Okay, so that's it.
No. So quick?
We have emails. We have emails.
Well, sponsors first. Sponsors first. Okay. Game V, huge thanks to Game V for putting this whole show on.
And we definitely want to let you know
If you haven't been...
Well, I was going to say
What?
that game footage that we did earlier
It's
is available on Game V, and if you friend us up, you'll be able to get it.
GameV.com/user/Alex Albrecht. I'm burping like a
Kevin
fucking
Rose.
madman. Okay. Game V is a social user-submitted gameplay video community with features that gamers can share and promote their videos, connect, and discuss. Before the taping, we talked about that. We played Call of Duty 4. I stabbed him multiple times. Yeah, I did. No, you didn't. You can find all that gameplay footage, GameV.com. Actually, right now, they're going to do it instant. I don't know if that's true. I just made that up.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Zune. The Zune is back sponsoring Diggnation. Everybody loves music. There are millions of tracks out there, but they're hard to find, both new and old. And for the cost of one CD, $14.99 a month, Zune Pass is a great way to find new music by giving you access to millions of tracks in the Zune marketplace. The Zune Pass can be used for up to 3 PCs and 3 Zunes, making it the perfect choice for families, roommates, and music lovers. Alex loves the Zune. He's a big Zune fan. Thank you to Zune for sponsoring the show.
I'm thirsty. Are we out of beers? Do we have beer? I feel like I wish there was like...
We need like one more beer.
Oh!
There we go.
Holy crap! What is up?
I heard you guys giving away t-shirts, and I have a GoDaddy.com t-shirt.
Dude! No! Yes! I mean, yes! Wait! Damn it! I said no first!
You told me no!
You said no?
Alex said no.
No, you know how when you're in the moment you say no first? I fucked up. I'm sorry, guys.
I usually
fucked
say
up.
yes first.
Yes.
Who said yes first? I said no. I'm so sorry.
This is an R-rated show, Alex. It's okay.
Dude, believe me, I've cursed enough. I've cursed enough, sir.
So, did you know that GoDaddy is offering domain names at $1.99 right now?
Yeah, I did.
So $1.99 plus world-class hosting, fast and easy website builders, and much more.
I'm so
Enter the
sweaty.
code
I wish I was not sweaty.
DIG4 when you check out and get an additional $15 off.
This would be
any
so much
order.
cooler if I was like not sweaty. And just
I love
hey.
how Glenn is like, I want to be up there right now.
I know.
Glenn, I know
Glenn's
you
like,
want up here.
Dude, give me a beer.
You gotta drink these beers with us. Should we have a little chug off competition?
Chug off, chug off.
Let's do it. Here we
Chug
go.
off.
3, 2, 1, go.
Holy crap!
Wait.
Holy crap! A lot of that is on my ass.
And her breasts are
Oh my
wet.
God! That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, GoDaddy.
That was amazing. That was the best chug off I've ever had. My beer, it fell. I've got another one. Here, it's right here. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Dude. We've done some crazy chug offs before. That was the most expensive. I'm just gonna sit on this box. Oh,
Jesus. All right. So
dude,
if that didn't encourage you
wait,
to buy a domain name,
First
what
off,
the fuck else will?
This just gives me an idea. Adult booster seats. Because this is fucking comfortable. And if I was in a Shakey's with some bros, I would totally sit in this thing. Right? Right? Dude, I'd be like, I'm gonna go 4 people, me and my bros. Can we get 4 adult booster seats, please? We want to be comfortable and be able to see everything that's going on around us. Also, some plastic forks. Because when we eat pizza, it gets fucked up.
Did you get beer on your laptop?
I got
'Cause
beer,
showed
dude. I got beer all over me. I got
all
beer in places
All right,
that.
let's do emails. Ready for emails?
Yeah, let's do emails.
Chris writes in.
I love that people were cheering for emails.
Chris writes in, oh, fuck me, I have no internet. I spent a week in Rome, Italy as part of a school trip. I took a picture of the Coliseum with me and my friends wearing my
wait.
Diggnation shirt.
Do that again. I didn't even understand you.
Chris writes in, he said, I spent a week in Rome, Italy, as part of a school trip.
Okay.
I took a picture outside the Coliseum with one of my friends wearing my Diggnation shirt. I've been watching since
No,
episode
I'm
1.
really drunk. I just looked at his mouth and he was like, blah, 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 blah.
You are
It was like
really
fucking
drunk.
Charlie Brown shit.
So, no. Thank you, Chris, for writing in. And, you guys should try Peroni sometime. I am drinking Peroni right now. So, Chris, thank you for the email. Your turn.
Okay. Here we go. This is
Alex
from
is drunk.
Denise. This is from Denise. This is about episode 146. Hi, guys. I just started watching a show after my husband turned me on to it. And the Totally Rad show. Thank you very much. Just wanted to say, thanks for the plug about, if you want to commit a crime such as murder, go to Canada. Thanks. Now we get all the rapists, murderers, pedophiles, and who knows what else. We were already stuck with Karla Homlatska, a rapist and murderer. No, it gets better. She lives in the province of Quebec and is currently married and has had plastic surgery. Anyway, just wanted to let you know you guys are right about Canada. I'm just playing. Our justice system sucks. Anyway, keep up the great work and I'll be watching. Denise from Montreal, Quebec.
Nice. Thank you, Denise.
What are you doing?
Veronica, you're at Veronica, right? Okay.
What?
I'm just going to tell Diggnation Live on @Veronica to Twitter so that people know where to go to watch.
Yes, I was going to say.
Is it spotty? Yeah.
Well, and I was going to say, also, an hour late.
Well, at least they can catch up.
Okay.
So that's it, everybody.
That's it. Thank you all for coming out. And if you want a 360, Twitter.com/Alex Albright.
And Twitter.com/Kevin Rose. That is it for this episode of Diggnation. I'm
Until
Kevin
next
Rose.
time. I'm Alex Albright. Oh, thank you so much. Dude.
Until next time.
See ya.
Why don't we just let them say what they want the sponsor to be, and then the mics will pick it up.
Because it's going to be brought to you by
okay.
and blah.
That's okay. We'll just do like big question mark or something. Okay.
Now this I can get behind. Throwing balls of money on stage. That is
Oh shit. Oh.
I don't know where that's been, but I know where it's going. Probably
Okay.
into a soda machine, unfortunately. Is everybody ready?
Okay.
Is my hair ready? Yes.
Oh wait. Glenn's not ready.
Glenn,
not
you're
ready?
really not ready? Really not ready, or are you just being hippie? Glenn, if you're trying to joke with us. What?
I'm not ready yet. Okay, it's an inside joke. Okay.
I'm really glad that this 700 people and me can experience your fucking inside joke for 10 minutes.